Yep, here we are on our way on our next adventure. Finally, seems like it's been forever and 6 months.
I know.
So yeah, we're stopped here waiting for 1 lane of traffic, construction. The joys of traveling. So this time we're headed out to Rendezvous in the Ozarks.
Yes, back to Arkansas.
Back to Arkansas. Weekend of Overlanding Expo for Arkansas area. Every October it's Rendezvous in the Ozarks. But tonight we're taking it easy getting up there. We're going to stop at Caddo Lake State Park just for the night, and then we'll head on up there.
That's right, take it a little easy. All right, looks like we just got into Caddo Lake. Is that what it's called?
Caddo Lake State Park. Got some cabins over here to the left. So you got cabins you can rent when you come up here. Thank you. So we have some shelters up in here and some trailer sites. So, you know, if you don't want to pay for a cabin, you just sleep in a shelter.
It's pretty. It's 43. Let's see, it's 37.
Just to orientate the map where you're sitting. You got a big trailer, you're screwed.
It's 34. Maybe we're next.
32
This is
right here.
32. We're right here.
All right, we're at campsite 32. Here at Caddo Lake. We'll have to come back here for a visitation and check out the whole park. We're just here for the night as a stop off on the way to Rendezvous in the Ozarks. But yeah, it's a neat little park. Here's a map. We're right there. We came in from down there. So it's not a huge park, but there's a little pond and a bayou you can canoe up and down. Lots of critters around here. So this is just a little glimpse of the back section we're at. Like I said, I think we'll have to come up here and spend a few days up here, scope the whole place out, do a more thorough investigation. But down around this corner here, you're going to see where the shelters are. And then we would come up to the boat ramp. But I think there's a pier we can walk out and look at. We'll check that out.
Since nobody is in one of these little cabins, let's take a look. I always like to look. Well, one of the screen shelters. So basically, this is what you get. Just a big open room. And they have a little...
Is there screen behind those slats too?
Yes, it's all screened in. Yep.
So you got a screen and shelter, do your stuff. There's a place for a tent on the outside over here.
And then you get a tent pad over there. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little setup. Here we're at Caddo Lake. And we're standing on one of the bridges. Actually a pier, excuse me. Harold's on the other one. He's over here doing a lot of fishing. Isn't this beautiful?
So they got a nice little pier out here. We can walk out and take a peek at what this looks like. Caddo Lake State Park. People can here, fish, canoe, kayak. Catch anything yet? Not so much.
Is that Daddy? Yeah. Daddy's over there.
Some steps right there. You can walk on down to the bank. And there's a spot over here. I think the people go down and put their kayaks, canoes in. And you can actually rent a canoe while you're here if you like. Well, there she is. Thought she was going to follow us. Yep, right here's where they put their kayaks and stuff in. There's canoes you can rent.
Very pretty.
Yep, we're going to have to come back and definitely do the kayaking thing. Be a good place for that. Got us some grilled cheese sandwich, a little bit of tortilla soup for tonight. And we're probably gonna sit around and relax a little bit. Maybe have, as Jim says, a cold snack.
That sounds good.
And then hit the bed a little early because we got to get up and hit the road for Rendezvous in the morning.
Yeah, it's about a 5-hour drive.
So, what little bit we've seen, what do you think about this place?
We got to come back.
Yeah.
I mean,
we got to
just
come back
from
and spend
just
time here.
Little bit.
Absolutely.
It is, yeah.
Absolutely. Got to come back and spend some time here.
Bring our boat with us, our little kayaks. And
Yep.
it'll be fun.
So this was just a short video about our one-night stay at Cattle Lake. We'll definitely have to make a longer trip, come back and stay longer. All right, so it's Thursday afternoon. We made it right out there across the field. That's check-in. That's all dispersed overland style camping, boondocking, whatever you've heard it called. You need to be self-sufficient with your own power. Since I have the luxury of a air conditioner on my vehicle, on my trailer, we chose to come to the electric sites I have here so we could hook up and have AC. Because, you know, us folks in Texas need the AC. Although I may not need it tonight. It's supposed to get down in the 40s hopefully, so that'll be nice. So now out there, across that field out there, that's all the vendors out there. We'll go check them out again. Check them out here a little bit later. And this is the electric sites. We're in site number 4. Mike and Teresa were supposed to come, but they couldn't make it. Had some other issues to take care of, so. But there he is. There's our Venturist. And the taco in our site. See, there's some big rigs come out here too. But they'll take their Jeeps and go out and play on the trails. And come back and have a luxury stay where our luxury is the AC. Well, hey, Azizi. Yeah, so we're going to sit here and relax a little bit after setting up. And then we may take a walk around, not sure yet. But stay tuned. All right, here it is. Got dark on us. It's our setup this time. We just got the lights around underneath, but around on this backside, where it can be seen from the road, you can see underneath the trailer we got these lights. But let's go here to the road, and we keep forgetting to set these lights up. And yep, there they are. America. Gotta love America. I don't know if that's picking us up or not. Cold snack time. So here's you, Jim, having a cold snack. Mighty Pig Trail. We had fun on this and motorcycles. Also had puckered behinds on motorcycles when the leaves are falling on the road. Woo. That was nasty.
Yeah, made your butt pucker. Turned out to be a beautiful morning.
Yep.
What was it, 58 when we finally got out of bed?
Yeah. So see, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but we're starting to see a little bit of fall foliage. Not super bright and vibrant, but you can kind of see the colors starting to change. Oh, look at that one there.
Yeah.
It's been really dry up here, so they're not changing like they should be. We're starting to see some.
We are.
Yeah. Not too bad.
It's not.
Move on up the road and see what else we get. So, Hugo drives quite a bit different than Mongo did.
Yeah, a lot smoother.
Yep, a lot smoother. Still got plenty of pep. I don't miss the V8 too much at all. Even pulling the trailer, he does a good job.
Oh yeah, you can't tell.
I'm really surprised. Even climbing a big hill, they just go right up it. So, yeah, you go, Hugo. Oh, look, a little bit more foliage.
Yep, a little bit more.
Look at a little bit red bush.
Little bit.
Little red bush right there. Here we are, about to take a hike down Glory Hole Road to Glory Hole Trail to see the Glory Hole. It's 10:47 in the morning. It's supposed to be a 2-mile round trip hike, so we'll see what it does. I've been told this is a road you could drive down it.
Stop.
With 4-wheel drive, but yeah, I'm sure it's doable. It's not very wide, so if people are hiking up and down here, you're gonna push them off in the bushes, and it might get a little tight at times. I don't feel like scratching my new truck up yet. So here we go. As we made comment earlier in the video, it's been an unusually dry season up here in Arkansas, so we may or may not see water flowing when we get to the Glory Hole. But hopefully we'll get some good pictures. This might be where he parked. Matt parked right here, I think.
Maybe.
I remember he come to this spot. I remember seeing the video. He walked down this trail a little bit and then came back. And he left his Jeep here and walked the rest of the way. Because Because it was a spot where you could turn around easy.
Okay, so that's it.
This isn't the fork that I see on the map, but...
Go ahead, hold on, dog. You don't have to, though.
I thought he was calling me dog.
Doing this every weekend. Or close to every weekend. When it's pretty out.
So it's a pretty good little walk down here. I think at this point we're about halfway down. Yeah, I'd look at the camera, but I gotta try to watch where my feet are going. Just kind of giving you a view from behind me. And that's what we're headed down. Oop.
Going up's gonna be fun.
I thought you said it was easier going up.
It is.
Okay. Onward and downward.
Going down's a bitch.
So in most of the videos I've watched, there's usually water flowing down through here. From up there, down through here, and that way. So, got a pretty strong feeling we're not going to have any water at the glory hole. But it's supposed to be beautiful nonetheless, so we'll get up there and check it out.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Quit dragging me down the hill, all right? Keep a little slack in this rope. Hey, thank you. Here's another dry creek crossing, wherever you're from. Try to appease both sides of the fence here, because you know, that's a sign of the times, right? Well, that's not me, but just doing it for entertainment purposes. So, yep. That's easy. Quit pulling on me. Come here. So, yep. Another dry spot. Yep. More signs. Glory hole's going to be dry. Well, you got your Sasquatch shirt on, so that's a good thing. We see one, we're friends with him, right?
That's right.
Uh-oh.
I hear water.
Now you hear wind.
Wind.
Yes, I'm saying uh-oh to what you're fixing to come up against. Alright, I'm going to put this camera down so I can help if I need to. Yep, that's what we just came down. And we got to go back up it. Kind of reminds me of the Ballad of the Five Lakes. Yeah, that's a tough stretch right here. Come over to my right. And again, there would be water rushing down through here, being the falls. I see some water up there, just sitting in a little trough, but it's not rolling.
Yeah.
But normally we'd see a lot of water flushing down through here. We're going to have to find out a good time to come back when it's like this.
Right, well, normally it is the fall, but they've had it extremely dry.
That might be the glory hole down there, right here. We'll have to go down inside to see it though. So, no, right here.
Oh.
Come on, Zizi. There's a trail right up here that goes around. You can go that way.
Oh, okay. I can go this way.
Okay.
Where you at?
Over here. Just go up.
Okay.
It's still a pretty good hike to get around here to get down into the glory hole. What we saw just a second ago was the top of it where water would normally be rushing down. Oh, did you go too high?
Yes.
Zizi, over here. There you go. Alright, we're going to work our way down this without the camera so I can use my hands. So, yeah, we just came down all that. Was it fun, dear?
It was. It's 11:42, so it took us an hour.
Not an hour to get back. We walked a mile an hour. So, right over there is a little cavern where the hole drops into. We'll check it out. Normally there's water right here we have to cross, but
there again.
no water.
Dry season.
Dry season. My allergies will tell you that too. Alright, we're going to rest here a second, and then we'll make the rest of the trek over there. So here we are. There's the hole right up in there. We'll get closer. And then there's Miss Katrina down there.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. Hey, there's water here.
This is what you use when you have a bad knee.
When I was going up and down all the time, I had a set of walking sticks to carry with me.
Oh,
Or actually, I just used my ski poles and take the balls off.
oh, there's some water.
Or-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I don't want to clean it up.
There's the iconic view. Only normally, there'd be lots of water coming down through it. Check out all the handprints on the walls.
People done.
That's just a muddy handprint though. The signature, maybe not so much, but yeah. So we're taking another walk from here.
Okay.
A little shorter walk up to right there instead of going around. So we'll see. So here we are on top again. Water would normally come rushing down through there and down through here and never make it off the end, but instead go down that hole. Yep. But no water. Just means we have to make another trip back. Okay. On back down the trail. Hey ZZ. Hi. You come see me? You don't care? Okay. This is a cut across on some county roads to get from Highway 16 down to 2 something down to Ork. So this is what we're going to see so far today.
Love me some countryside.
Gives me a chance to throw the truck in 4 high, run it 4-wheel drive a little bit, lubricate all the 4-wheel drive parts, since it doesn't get used much. And we're supposed to do it on dirt roads, so, or gravel, anything but pavement.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at County Road 34 and County Road 1404.
good to have navigation devices. What, babe?
So it's pretty.
It is. So we made us a stop at the Art Cafe. I was gonna grab a burger, but my goodness, when I walked in there, there was like 20, 25 people in line ahead of me. That's 20, 25 people. I gotta wait to get their burgers before I get mine.
So yeah, nah.
Yeah. I got food back at camp. We got some stacks here in the vehicle, so we're just pressing on. Been there before many times. Just thought since we were in the area, we'd stop.
Just too many people.
Decided to take a detour up the highway on Morgan Mountain Road. Okay, here we go.
It's Yeeps. Yeep, yeep. Nope, there's another one coming. Okay. Pretty falling leaves.
Cool.
I bet you we could have done the other one, but like you said,
This is the way I wanted to go originally, though.
yeah.
We just missed our turn for the other one. So we're back at camp for the day. I decided to get the drone out and play with it a little bit, get some practice. Here's a little view from both sides of our campsite. Right, so here we are. We're going to check out the vendors over here at the Rendezvous in the Ozarks. Rough country. The Squatch design.
Are we all closed up?
We are. We will be back in the morning. You guys going to be here tomorrow?
Oh yeah. We got a short run tomorrow and we'll be back over here.
Hours since we'd seen somebody come through. We're like, well, maybe. I mean, everybody else kind of is. But
Yeah, we did a.
the Rim Rocker Trail.
Oh,
it
yeah, it
was
was a blast.
great.
That was a blast.
We only made one day.
We started in Montrose, went all the way across. Me and a buddy pulling trailers.
Yeah.
We started in Montrose. We got to the ballpark campground.
Okay.
And then that was our day one. And day two, we broke his trailer.
Oh.
The lid, so I got like a, I don't know what style, but it's got a folding lid on it.
Right.
And we hadn't been on the trail from the ballpark like
Maybe 10, 15 minutes.
15 minutes, and there was like a little washout we had to go through. And when I went through it, the whole lid, my
Came
rooftop
off?
tent,
I'm
everything.
just
slid off.
cruising. It's
Oh, wow.
beautiful. And all of a sudden, Maddie, we got a problem. What's wrong? You're going to need to see this. Like, oh, God. What happened?
Yeah.
Well, let's
So we made it all the way towards the end. Got the last little stretch from 2 Mile Road.
Yeah.
Well, we took the other stretch, and it's rocky. 2 miles an hour. It's so bad.
Wow.
So we're too long ahead of my other buddy. His trailer's a little longer than mine, a little lower. And he had caught in one of the rocks, I guess. He'd caught one of his riggers.
Yeah.
Tore it off. No big deal. And then he gets on the radio and says, "Hey, are you missing something?" I said, "I don't think so." He said, "Well, there's a tire right in the middle of the road." My spare tire carried rattle enough and
rattled it
fell off
just
the road.
dropped it.
I mean-
I never knew it. Never
And
knew
we
it.
couldn't turn around, so we had
Yeah, I had to walk all the way back. There was,
We were
the
about,
trail was so tight we couldn't back
about
up.
a half a mile.
Now I got a Wilco carrier back there. It's not going anywhere.
No, it's not.
Luckily,
But-
we were where we were still able to turn around and
Yeah.
come back. We spent
Hour and a half getting it all fixed
back
up.
together.
I forget the first campground we stayed at. Looked like a Corps of an engineer's place, just like 10 sites in it. And the second one, we were like right on the edge of a canyon cliff area.
Did it have a little river on it?
No.
No,
It was
it's just a big overlook, like a big canyon.
Okay.
So
we had
we-
to go through a tight trail to get there. But
together and you just stand there and nobody's there.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
the birds going to the bathroom, the birds are coming.
Oh, yes.
yeah, she took her little toilet and set it up over the edge of the cliff behind the trees and did her
I
number.
just sat there, I was like, I love
The
this.
place we stopped, like the river was running really hard, and I was like, "This is great," but then it's like low water crossing. Don't know what that means.
Right.
To get out there, it's just this little trickle running through the rock.
Yeah, we're like,
we were really worried about
Yeah.
that one.
And then we did the what is it? Top of the world.
Oh yeah, we ended up doing top of the world while we were
ended
there
top of the world.
in Moab. Wasn't going to because I had a F-150, but it made it good. We did good. We'll see you tomorrow.
You guys come back by tomorrow. We
Yep.
can talk some more trail stuff.
do it.
It was great to
That
meet
was
you.
great.
Thank you. Sport keg, don't need a keg.
That was easy.
Mattresses.
Good with our mattress.
Yep. Who wanders are lost. Milwaukee, I see a lot of people use those for their drawer systems and everything.
I didn't. Well, and I had
Well,
no
because the
idea
mattress
what
in my
it was.
tent is like really stiff, and I was thinking about getting.
Like jellies and jams and stuff.
Yep. I brought our strawberry butter in case we.
Ooh.
So that the kids can like.
What are we gonna put it on?
Well, we got
Crackers?
two heels left.
So that was a big thing for
You
me.
do a little
and
toast
so
in the pan, I guess.
Toasted.
I reached out to them
I brought her a
about
toaster.
partnering with me through that.
You can try
and
that.
Didn't
Yep.
go anywhere, so I reached out to local sectors and was like, "What?"
You can also put it on crackers. Ooh,
So then
I wonder how that would now. How would it be with the on the tortilla with the eggs?
Hello.
How are y'all?
Anything.
Oh, more squat stuff.
Where's Texas? Okay, I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out where that was. That's cool.
Hi. How are you?
Cool.
she said, "You talk back.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna be shy now."
I'm just gonna sit over here.
The hats are cool.
Yeah, I like the hats. And my girlfriend who couldn't make it, she would. Yeah,
She's a big squatch nut.
Yeah.
she is.
Yeah.
So you gotta take her something back.
Well, I'm
We'll
thinking.
be here tomorrow. We're scoping it out today and we'll come back tomorrow with the cash.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah. Gotta make my move. Yeah.
Look at
Ooh.
that one right there. In the middle. With the long hair.
Yep. That one's great.
Overland America. I think that's that new rally. I'm not sure.
I bet it is.
Mid America's Overland Adventure Experience. I think it is. 4x4 Colorado. They do a lot of stuff. A lot of gear. Outback RV. You want that van?
No. There's more
Yeah.
vendors.
We'll work our way up and down.
There's more vendors because before it was just.
Rugged radios. Tracks. I think somebody tested these one time. They just didn't, you know, heavy duty situation. They did not
Hold up
make
to
the grade. Yeah, but I can't be positive.
Right.
Somebody wants to go for a ride.
That's actually, this is actually where everything started from. I had this company here at
Like cigars.
45 minutes from me that I know guys work there.
No, they're shutting down. You guys have had enough, huh? You ready to go home?
They're happy.
Yeah, we get to leave. Woohoo! Tire tables. They've been around for a long time. Stainless steel wine glasses.
So, me too, exactly. Yeah, so I mean, what's your cost?
214-563.
Nice little camper set up in there. A lot of weight put on a Tacoma though. Hey, there's water down there.
Was there?
I'm sure liking this OnX app much better than the Gaia off-road app so far. Between that, right there, showing my routes, and my Garmin, we do pretty well. We only made one U-turn yesterday, but that's because we got to a road closed sign, so we had to turn around. Been a lot of that around on these trails, isn't it?
Yeah, there has been. Especially yesterday. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey. We
Say
having
hi,
fun yet?
Zizi. I'm always having fun when we're in Arkansas.
Alright, it says I need to go left here. Oh, hell. Guess we're not going that way.
Guess we'll have to go another way.
Guess we'll have to go another way. And no, that wasn't a 5-minute oil change commercial. Alright, well, let's follow this around and see where it can get us back to where we want to go. Because you're going to get chiggers here for sure.
Yeah. I've become a chigger magnet. I saw the bright purple berries back there that look like blackberries.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones you don't eat.
Okay.
Their leaves are bright green.
I hope we can make this break on her.
Oh my.
What? We drove it a little bit back there. There too. There too.
Shit.
There's our clearance issue. You know what? Yeah, come over this way. Ooh. Yeah, well the other side would be worse.
Do you need to move that?
No, I don't think so. You watch that side for me.
I'm so far okay.
I'm good over here.
Okay, we're good over here.
And my seatbelt's off. Good?
Okay.
God damn it, another one. I don't know how many of these we gotta go over. I'm gonna come way over this side.
Okay.
And then try to go at an angle like this.
Okay.
I think what we're catching is the bars.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to turn around and go back, we can do that if you think it's just going to keep getting worse.
Well, I don't know. I mean...
Well, this didn't work out quite so well. The map showed this to be a standard 4x4 trail, high clearance, but it starts to get pretty tight down through here. And yeah, I still am not ready to scratch Hugo up too much yet, so we got her turned around on this trail. We're gonna head back out, but that's part of getting out and exploring, finding a trail you can get down and trails you can't. I might try it if I was with some other folks, but I don't feel comfortable going down this one by myself in case something would happen. So we'll head back up there and get out of here. Watch that side for me.
We're good. This was the first one that we missed.
It's all a matter of the line you take. So that was pretty much the end of the trail. We hit the highway, headed back to camp, back to Mulberry Park. What you see now is a aerial view spanning around to other camping areas, boondocking sites, and right there, that big group there in the middle, well, that's the vendor sites. And right directly below us is our campsite.
If you didn't see the Toys for Trucks booth, I don't know what you were doing, walking around with your eyes closed, looking at your phone, but you screwed up. They had a massive booth over here, gave a ton of product, and we're fixing to take them in. You're going to get your picture with the prettiest guy in the country right here. Look at this guy. Oh, moly. This girl went out and dented her Toyota on a trail. And okay, so I'm sorry. Hey, we'll slow your roll right now. She scraped a little bitty kiss of a scratch because Todd told her where to go. Yeah, who's driving a Toyota? Well, I'm sorry, but these wheels are for a Jeep.
Well, friends, after the big giveaway was over with, and they gave the closing statements and remarks, we headed back to our camp and started breaking down camp, getting prepared for an early night and an early departure in the morning. Okay, well, got all packed up last night, and we're headed to the Casa now, headed back to Houston, Hockley to be exact.
Yes.
So, what'd you think, dear?
Well, it was fun.
Second year to do this.
Yes. We did it in 22, and then this year 24. It was drier. They haven't had any rain.
Yeah, we didn't hit any water crossings at all on the trails.
And we did a hike to Glory Hole, which was a hike, but it was worth it. It was beautiful, even without the water. It was absolutely gorgeous.
It's a 2-mile hike from the highway, but a lot of up and down.
Yes.
And a lot of rocks.
And roots.
But we got to get back and see it when there's water there, so it's just a spectacular sight when the water's flowing down into that hole.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was pretty. Weather was nice.
Temperature-wise, it was nice. Because it was so dry, it was really dusty, but
it was.
It was good.
Yes. Wind didn't blow like it did last time, though.
Obviously, we'll get back there another time.
Yes, we will.
Maybe not this coming year, but maybe 26. We'll see how things work out.
Yeah, and there were quite a few vendors, and they gave out a lot of nice things. So
yeah, that's one thing about this particular rally or event is that if you register to be there for the whole event, for the whole 3 days,
right, 3 days,
they give you a raffle ticket for a drawing they have on the last day, which was yesterday.
Yeah.
And all the vendors out there, and some that aren't at the site, give donations. They have over $7,000 worth of stuff donated this year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then they just draw the tickets out, and if yours is the winning ticket, you win. They gave away a set of tires, a set of rims, a complete rooftop tent.
Yeah. Some recovery gear.
Some recovery gear. Some radios. Some GMRS radios.
Yeah.
Several power stations.
Yes.
From 1,000 watts all the way to 50 or 500 watts.
That was a popular.
Gave away some solar panels, so it's a really big thing. Your entry fee alone pays for one of those prizes if you happen to win.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll go back again.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
So that pretty much wraps up this trip.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bore you with our drive back home. So, you know, until the next time we run away, we'll see you next time
we run away.
Bye now.